Question one. What do you think you could have done differently to make it to the end, and what do you attribute to your downfall?
I honestly don't think it's fair to look at back on the past and think that I could have gone farther if I changed anything. I honestly think that even if I changed my entire strategy, that things would have unfolded exactly the way that they did, if not worse. And I think what I attribute to my downfall is honestly probably my big mouth, like telling people too much whenever I could have kept certain things to myself. But aside from that, I would not change a thing. And it's a lot easier to look back and think that changing something would have had positive results, but equally it could have been negative and I could have went home way sooner. So I just would not change a thing.
You went out on your friend Mackenzie's HOH. Was getting you out a good or bad move for her?
I guess we will see if that was a good or bad move for Mackenzie because if she continues to go forward, then it obviously worked out for her. I can only speak for myself as a player, and I know I would have kept Mackenzie safe and taken her all the way to the end with me. So I know my loyalty was true and strong, and I can't speak for the other house guests, but I still hope that she makes it far.
Who would you have nominated and targeted if you won the double eviction HOH?
Hard to say. I really wanted to target Rubina and Chemo since that I just promised loyalty to Mackenzie, Chelsea, and Cam. I would have stayed loyal to that deal, maintained their trust and loyalty throughout, um, targeted Chemo and Rubina, and then the next week they could have targeted um, whoever was left out of that. And then after we got to the final four, we could have made a decision going from there. But I think that would be my best bet because I never promised Chemo or Rubina safety, and I would have been able to stay true to my word.
Who do you think has a chance of going far in the game right now, and who doesn't?
I think that Chelsea and Mackenzie have a decent chance of going far as long as Chelsea or Cam wins this HOH. Um, I also think Angela has a great chance of going far because people love keeping her around as a perpetual pawn. And she's also just a very strong and determined person. I don't think Rubina has a great chance or Chemo since they haven't won an HOH yet. If they do win, I'm still rooting for them, but I think that Rubina and Chemo don't have the best chance of going far, but it truly depends on who wins and who keeps who safe.
Which of the house guests do you see yourself being friends with after the show? And is there potential for something romantic with Quinn?
I see myself being friends with most of the other house guests outside of the show. Chemo, Chelsea, Mackenzie. There are so many people that I love and adore in this house. I would say never in the relationship department. I think it's too soon to judge or put a label on anything, but I absolutely love and adore Quinn, and we will always have a relationship, even if it's just platonic. I think that he's going to be a part of my life for a very long time.